The sun is up. So when they keep Cincinnati, I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Steel City. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That one into the hands of Turner. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Rig alert.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. The PAT, up and good. And the Bengals are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Rodriguez on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Steady.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a 1st down to go with it.
Trap 60. Stephanie. 60 Eagles, go!
He'll drop to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Let's go. Bronco.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
7 Pirates. Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. Oh, and he takes a really good leg to the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Street.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
He'll go right and find his running back. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's a Cincinnati first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He's going to air this one out. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22.
Go! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. That gains an even 60 yards.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. Two back-to-back really nice plays. This one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast. You want to have big, explosive plays. Now you find yourself here, first and goal.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. It's Bengals football here to begin this second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Seven Pirates.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Ready, set. 18 Cardinal, 18. Here we go, here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up second and 9.
Ready, ready.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 9.
Go.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46.
11 yards on the pass there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Get it. Let's go.
And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
38-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Okay, break.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 3.
Check. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 6, 65. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Throwing now from the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
60 Vices, 60 Vices. 70 Lions. 19 type, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Ready?
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go. And he's in! Touchdown, Bengals.
you just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
18, Pioneer.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And the now get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
3rd and 5.
Let's go. 79, bro. Go.
That's hot. Left side. It's complete. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Steeler first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
70, 70, Timberwolf.
Now this looks like a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, set, ready.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. Now inside the 25. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. That's a gain of 77 yards.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Mustang 19. Go.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready! Viking 18! Viking 18! Panther 11! Panther 11! Cup 19! Cup 19 tight! 19 tight! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Dragon 60! Let's go now. Warrior 7, Hawk 70, Hawk 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. The ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 30-yard line.
Drop 50, drop 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Buffalo 8, 70 Ranger.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
77
At the 40-yard line.
18, 79 Broncos.
left side. It's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's third down and a few inches. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figure they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go, Scott. Cougar 19.
They'll try and run for it. Oh, the ball's out. And it is recovered by the Bengals. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
60 Bobcats, Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
70 range.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolves.
He'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They get 25 on that connection. That's a Steeler first down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Andy. Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Shot 60, shot 60. Scoop.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Forced to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 77. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10.
Check. Press all 80. 7 Pirates. 7.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
They'll look to throw again. That one into the hands of Turner. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Tight. Let's go. 19-18.
Back to the air one more time. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
19, 70 Lions.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll avoid the contact, sliding down, pick up 6. And it'll be third down.
Fix the Eagles. Go.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
It's a gain of 6.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down. But as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
1970 Rangers.
Throwing now from the gun. Out to his right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Buffalo 18. Come on, come on. Panther 11. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Hey, check, Bobcat, Bobcat.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Warriors 17.
21-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19, trap 50. Flat, Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Bengals will take over at their own 15.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end.
Oh, big hole left side to the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 84 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
The kick is
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Steelers 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go, set, ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready, go.
Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches. At
Ready.
the Bengals 30-yard line.
This one complete right side. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Bengals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
A tight end in motion now. They'll look to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals. Now the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Rodriguez on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
79 Broncos. Come on. 18 Rattler. 8 like.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
Now,
and even 50 yards.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready,
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Go.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, like in the NFL, preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field.
He gets free inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 86 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
70. 18, 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 7 Buffalo 18.
Here comes the blitz as he they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Bengals have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, set. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That is intercepted. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Come on, ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
It is 3rd and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Mustang 19 tight, 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks, Dragon 60.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, a loose football. And it will be recovered by the offense, but ultimately doesn't matter because this is going to be a turnover on down.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Trying to start on the ground, and he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Flush to his right. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
4-yard line.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the run to the right. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. Get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.